Greetings, huntsmen and hunters, and we're back to RWBY-JPDE. Okay guys, now before we start doing the next part of Ruby's route, I just want to bring out one more thing. After you get the 3rd rank, you actually do unlock a 2nd route. This happens with all 4 main girls from Team Ruby. Now the first one, you obviously, when we played the main game, we got, when we did Yang, we got Raven, and when we do Ruby, we get Qrow. And for Weiss, we get Winter. And from what I've seen with Blake, you get Callie, her mother. So, to unlock Qrow's route, you have to go to Beacon at night and go to here. Oh, no, actually, it's not that one. My bad, guys. It was, it's this one. Huh, looks like someone's getting a rowdy in that bar. So, that's what you have to do, guys, to trigger this event, but we are not going to be doing it because this... We are probably going to do it just because it's part of Ruby's route, but we are not going to actually see the actual event take place. So let's take a look. And I keep saying that's bull. Ugh. Then I'll show you. Pick a day. You need someone to train first, asshat. Ah, right. Well, I'll find someone. What the hell is that guy wearing a cape? He's coming this way. Oh, hey, Qrow. I say that, but where am I ever going to find someone with enough guts to... Hi? Was he staring at me like that for... Alright, you'll do. Huh? Excuse me? Welcome to Uncle Qrow's Fun Times Club. We always get the best of the best, except for when there's totally desperate. Alright, this is going nowhere and everywhere real fast. Mr. Qrow, right? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, well, it sounds like he's offering something that you should not offer anyone under a certain age. Particularly when he uses Uncle and Fun Time Club, particularly when you're not related. It does sound pretty sus. Right. Well, you see, I'm usually a lone wolf kind of guy, you know? It's a hit with the waitresses. Okay. But this time, the success of my latest endeavor runs on whether I can teach someone else something. So I hope you're ready to be schooled, kiddo. So, he needs my help with something. And what exactly you want to teach me? Not passing out while drinking the strongest liquor known to mankind. Well, I should go back to Beacon. Have a good night. Hey, wait! You come back here right now! Sorry about breaking my... Sorry, guys. Would have been so much easier if you were a waitress. Mumble. Yeah, no, wouldn't. Oh. Alright, well, this has got nothing to do with what this is, guys, so I'll cut you back when the next part of the route is triggered. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we're back. Now, to trigger the next part of Qrow's route, you're going to have to go to this... segment right here and click... Who the hell was that drunk guy? I mean, wow, talk about a random encounter. It's like he came out of a TV show or something. A drunk going around asking people for complete random favors, insinuating, though, the haze of alcohol. What the hell? Also, what kind of training is learning not to pass out? I mean, you can either have the alcohol resistance or you don't. No middle ground, right? Well, it's also got to do with, well, from what I remember being told, it's also about, you know, your height, because I'm pretty sure... that affects how quickly the alcohol hits your system, and if you've eaten or not, because if you have food in your stomach, it does absorb all the alcohol a lot quicker, so you won't get as drunk as fast. I learned the hard way first time I went drinking with my colleagues. Ugh. Wrong. Him! Good evening, kid. What a horrible night to have a bender, don't you say? You... What are you doing here? How do you even know where to find me? Are you stalking me? Well, turns well, that Let's answer those in order of amusement. I'm not stalking you. I need to take another crack at that noggin, and I know where to find you because you have aura. You know places a guy your age can be in Vale. Also, you're dating my niece. I'm doing what now? Who are you to... Wait, a red cape? Yeah. You're Ruby's uncle? Qrow Brahwin, at your service. Brahwin? I will have to remember that. She doesn't explain why you can freely roam around Beacon at this time of day. Territorial, are ya? Fine, fine. I'm friends with the headmaster. That usually makes people less guarded. I'm not a fan of the headmaster. And yet you attend his school. Don't remind me. What do you want? No one ever taught you to respect your elders? Respect is lost or earned. I was calling you Misty yesterday, remember? True. Anyway, I need your help with the bet, basically. There must be more to it. The prize, of course, is important enough for me to know so much outlandish terms. It's kind of private, but I can assure you that it isn't related to helping Osmond in any way. That's straightforward, but why'd you need me exactly? First of all, you're studying to be a hunter, and the trick I need to teach you requires aura. And second... Wow, deja vu. You don't think it's a bit too, out there? Well, you are Ty's kid. You'll be fine. Right. So, what's this guy like? He's really super nice. He keeps worrying about me when I told him, and, he's pretty cute, I guess. What does he look like? Oh, I can show you. You have a picture on your scroll? Yes, but, it's not exactly a nice picture. I took it after he blew himself up. After he what? Yeah, looks like I'm gonna be the next crater face. Which is actually pretty funny. I mean, I always did love the chemistry between Ruby and Jean. They really are just two good friends in the old series. I miss the old style of Ruby. You have some pretty good references from what I can hear. You got guts. And what do I need guts for drinking? Because while I will teach you how to not let alcohol affect you, it still burns. A lot. I see. And I guess the right question is, what's in it for me? From hustle to haggling in 60 seconds. Well, it would be bad to outright refuse Ruby's uncle, but I can't very well poison this temple of a body pro bono, can I? Fair. So what would you like? Mind you, not much I can offer you. Oh, nothing taxing. I suppose you're going to just be staying in Vale for a while. A little while, so. I want you to teach me. About fighting, I mean. Okay, fair enough. And what do you think? And what makes you think I know anything about fighting? Oh, well, I guess you can't really teach me anything aura-related. Then what about this whole bet story is a scam? Ha! You're a smart kid. Alright, payment after drinkage. Fair. Do I meet you at the bar at night? Can't have Oz see me teaching a kid to drink in his school, or worse, Glenda. Oh yeah, no, ouch, that'll be bad. So, see you there, kid. And try to keep it on the low, alright? Yeah. Whew, that guy smells like... dysentery. Is everyone in Ruby's family some kind of eccentric? Well, it's Ruby in a nutshell. Pretty sure everyone's a little eccentric in some way, shape, or form. Alright, guys. Once again, I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, guys, and we're back. So let's check to see if we can find where Qrow is. Ah, here we go. This is where I was supposed to meet Qrow, right? Hey student, ready for your training? I am, but what exactly are you going to be teaching me? Some advanced aura techniques. Complimented if you need to do it while also keeping a cover, but we can get the basics down in one night. Oh, you mean that hunters can use their aura to break down alcohol? You catch on quick. Yeah, alcohol and other poisonous substances are very useful against certain kinds of grim. Reminds me to tell you about the time I had to fight a swarm of bee ones. Wouldn't that be, well, wait, the ones I'm thinking of are rapier wasps, very different. Now let's go. We'll start you all with beer and go up from there. I can hear them pouring it. Ew, I don't know if this is a good idea. Thank goodness I ate before coming here. Well, at least I got the technique down. Hey, kiddo. Great job out there. It was like... It was like seeing a younger me again. Mars projectile vomit. Why are you drinking? What? I needed to, like, show you the technique. I mean, other than when you were doing that? Ah, yeah, that's a better question. Now, let me think about the answer for a second. And he's down for the count. Just send me a message for a time and place on the final test. I'll put my number in your scroll. Thanks. Is he still down there? And now think about it. Why he drinks isn't the right question, is it? People drink for tons of reasons. Some people drink to forget. Some people drink for other kinds of reasons. Alright guys, now this part here is when we finally get in trouble. You know, where we get grounded to Beacon? This is when it happens. Just the week after the battle. Another week after the battle. So, I'll see you guys when the next part of this route is done. So, I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, it's time for the next part of Qrow's route. This actually triggered the following night after we got grounded by Miss Goodwitch. I was actually coming back from training in the gym, you know, increasing my ranks, when this triggered. Aw, you sure you don't want to come see the VIP room? As much as it pains me to refuse an invitation for company and booze, I'm made for someone else tonight, girl. You go enjoy the party with your friends. Okay. I hate family reunions. What are you doing, Raven? Well, this is unexpected. Wasn't expecting to see both Brahmin twins in the same route. I'd expect you, of all people, to recognize a tall one when you see it, Qrow. We're talking about the drink or the absentee mother here. Why is it always about that girl? Oh, I don't know, maybe because you left her entire as soon as the stitches healed up. Ugh, don't remind me. You know how hard it was to tell the tribe you gave me that? You what? Who ever heard of a chieftain getting a C-section? Also, hey, I made you defective much easier. There's a kill on sight ruling for you, but they're scared crapless because they think you're a match for me. Hilarious. Is that what pacifists Sicily love nowadays? Only form you get right to. Anyway, you're a traitor, remember? I'm proud of it. Returning to the original question, what are you doing here? As I said, having a drink, got nostalgic and wanted to check out the old hangout. What's an improvement compared to the old school days, huh? Then maybe I'll get one of those city boys to clean my pipes. Although, there's plenty of cute girls too. Raven! Hey, I saw you flirt with those girls to get in a list and cut in line. What's the double standards? Sexist. Cut the crap. What are you in Vale for? Why'd you leave the trail for me to follow? I guess believing you suddenly got good enough to track me. Well, the tribe down's too far-fetched even for you. Fine. Well, I left you some breadcrumbs. So you wanted to talk. I wanted to warn you. There's something big coming your way, brother. Your little Qrow is ill-prepared. Ha! Didn't know you cared. Ha! I don't. But it'll be fun watching you flail around aimlessly and fail despite having been forewarned. Then, if I feel like it, and someone doesn't beat me to it, I may cut off Osborn's head. Like I'd let you. Like you could stop me. You never could. Things have changed. Oh, you stop being totally screwed up everything, do you? Stop being this grey-haired asshole's lapdog. Stop believing you're better person than me. You're a thief and a murderer. You let down everyone else who loved you. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you've been doing plenty of thieving and murdering yourself over the years. Or is it fine when you do it because it's to keep the peace, otherwise known as the big wool you pulled over Remnant's eyes? And speaking of letting people down, how's Summer doing? Ooh. That's pretty harsh to say. Seriously, do with it what you will. Watch out for trouble after the end of the school year during the Vital Festival. And why should I trust anything out of your mouth? Because you already know they're targeting Vale. You already lost a maiden, and I prefer if her focus was on Vale instead of somewhere else for a little while longer. Always looking out for number one, huh? Someone has to. Well, that was interesting. I'll be in and out of Vale for a while, Qrow. I'll be telling you already. Apologize. Apology not accepted. Well, that must have killed your buzz, Qrow. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next segment. See you guys in a few minutes. Okay guys, and we're here. Alright, so first guys, we're going to check to see if I actually did unlock the route with Qrow for Ruby's route. So let's take a look. Okay, not in one. Maybe I could 1 or 2. Let's try 3 and 4. Ah, here we go. Wonder when Qrow's going to hit me up. Considering the kind of activity, a good time for it would definitely be the weekend, but Friday night is already gone by, so that leaves to... speaking of the devil... Wait, is that Ruby's... Wait, this is the same... This is Ruby's same ringtone. When did he have time to... Meet me tonight at the usual place. Unca Qrow. Written in slurry speech. He's drunk already. He's got a hangover so bad... Oop. Oh, back up. He's got a hangover so bad that it started to affect the way he writes on a scroll with autocorrect. Oh my god, he's made his scroll secondhand drunk. I thought that was only a myth. Well, now I know what he's doing last night. Yep, he was getting drunk again. Here we go. Are you ready for this? As ready as I'll ever be. Full, just 8, or is 100%. Just be careful, alright? Glad you didn't chicken out, Qrow. So, that's the kid. He's my winner, yes. You got the stuff? Do I? One glass of Alistidian vodka coming right up. Alistidian vodka? Just one glass? Just one Just one glass is all you need, kid. This is strong enough to knock out an Ursa Grim. If those of you don't know, guys, an Ursa Grim is basically a bear-based Grim. I know it's kind of obvious because, you know, Ursa is like another, like a breed of bear. But just so you don't know. Oof, talk about marketing. What marketing? I actually did that once. You what? Here you go, son. On the house. Oh, wow. It looks like water. This almost pure alcohol, isn't it? Now, take it slow, kid. Got it. Moment of truth. Oh my god! What the hell? Ugh! Are you alright, boy? I'm fine. You weren't kidding when you said this would burn. The concentration of alcohol and the potency of it. It's a whole other level compared to anything I've tasted so far. Ugh. I need to pump more aura. Second sip. Ugh. Boy, easy. He's got 2/3 of the glass and he's already looks about to faint. Shut up! Damn it. Even while fighting the alcohol, my aura is just trying to fight the burn sensation. That's why there's so much hard beverage to drink, even for aura users. I bet people nurse a shot glass of it at most. Do you want to stop, kid? No, but I got to switch it up. If I keep fighting a war of attrition, this hell liquid form is going to win. Well, he did say he wanted me to give it. He wanted me to because I had guts. I feel like I should drink. I feel like I should drink to something. Well, toast to bad decisions. Boy, are you out of your mind? Whoa, you really... Holy... Oh, wow. So that's why they call it Fire Spitfire. Oh! Whew. The third bottle of milk did it. Ugh. Why do people do this to themselves? It was so strong. I can't even taste it. What? Did someone have to digest a Grim or something? A bit crazy even from my stance, but good job, kid. If I ever see alcohol again, it'll be too soon. But of course, he's now having a celebratory bender or something. Ugh. Going to have a bad time at the dance then. Dance? What dance? You've heard about the Viral Festival, haven't you? Have you not? Yeah, so? They call it a festival because it's actually a festival. There's a tournament which is the main event, but there's also concerts, exhibitions, food stalls, and of course, dancing. But you said the dance, which I guess we have alcohol, but what dance are you talking about exactly? We can't have Glenda as a teacher back then, so no one knows. It's a beacon dance. I guess you could call it. Simply put, the school's hosting the Viral Festival usually organizes a formal affair. Heels, gowns, and smokings. When I went to Beacon and happened to be on our turn, I was a third year. School wasn't as big back then, so they hosted students and the events in the city. This sounds really private. Why is he telling me this? It was back then that she lost this. That's a hairpin. Yeah, hairpin. Her? Who was she? Now that is a nice image. And I do love that right there. Look at the shot glass and look what's in it. It's a picture of Summer. That is a beautiful image. Her name was Summer. Summer Rose. I mean, look at that. Isn't that just a beautiful image? That's what I love about this game. They have such artistic and skilled designers for this game that I love all the CGs in this game, and this is one of them. Rose, you mean she was Ruby's mama? Among other things. What else was she? My teammate, kick-ass hunter, scourge of grim, and pop quizzes, and a close friend. She sounds great. She was. And imagine my surprise when I see the owner of this joint go through all this lost objects he collected around here over the years. She saved for months to buy this thing, you know. I see. You know, if you had told me, I would have been less difficult. Oh, I know. Then why didn't you tell me? Why tell me now? 2 reasons. And what are they? Rule number one was that I wanted to see what kind of person you are, kid. I'll hit you up when I have time to teach you some new stuff, kiddo. And don't tell Ruby about this, alright? If you say so. I guess he wants it to be a surprise for Ruby. Or there's something else going on here. I can only guess as to what he sees in that reflection of his glass. You're now a student of Qrow. Well, there's worse for you to be a student of. Well, guys, I'm going to end the video here. If it's like, so, like, comment, and subscribe. It's Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.